In physics, there is a fundamental truth that governs every object in the universe. It is called the law of inertia. It states that an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion, unless acted upon by an external force. But this isn't just a rule for cold planets or inanimate rocks. This is the blueprint of your life. Look around you. Look at your routine, your habits, your comfort zone. You call it safety. You call it peace. But in the language of the AXIOMA, we call it a slow, agonizing death. The anatomy of the couch. Most people spend their entire lives waiting for a spark. They wait for inspiration. They wait for the right time. They wait for a sign from the universe. But the universe doesn't care about your dreams. The universe obeys the law of inertia. If you are sitting on that couch, metaphorically or physically, the law of inertia ensures you will stay there, forever. Every day you choose the familiar path, the comfortable choice. You are reinforcing the gravity of your own stagnation. Your comfort zone is not a sanctuary. It is a prison with invisible walls. And every day you stay inside, those walls get thicker. The rest state becomes your permanent identity, the external force, the pain of change. To change your trajectory, you need an external force. In physics, it's a push or a pull. In life, it is usually pain, or a brutal, honest realization. Why is starting the hardest part? Because you are fighting against the cumulative weight of your past inaction. Moving a 10-ton boulder takes a massive burst of energy at the beginning. But once it starts rolling, momentum takes over. But you fear the friction. You fear the sweat. So you choose the path of least resistance. Understand this. The path of least resistance leads to the least amount of growth. It is the path of water, and water always flows downward, the decay of the soul. Inertia in a relationship is staying because it's easier than leaving. Inertia in a career is accepting a paycheck that buys your silence, but starves your ambition. We are taught to value stability. But in a dynamic universe, stability is an illusion. You are either growing or you are rotting. There is no middle ground. When you stay at rest for too long, your skills atrophy. Your mind becomes dull. You lose the vigor we talk about. You become a ghost in your own story. Building momentum. The AXIOMA method. How do you break the law of inertia? You don't wait for the external force. You become the force. You must apply a sudden, violent burst of discipline. Not motivation. Discipline. Motivation is a flickering candle. Discipline is a nuclear reactor. You don't need to see the whole mountain. You just need to apply enough force to take the first uncomfortable step. Once you are in motion, everything changes. The people who used to hold you back can no longer keep up. The fears that looked like mountains look like pebbles from the height of your momentum. Conclusion. The choice. Newton's first law is a warning. If you do nothing, you will be nothing. The universe is moving. The stars are burning. Time is escaping. Will you remain at rest, slowly dissolving into the background of mediocrity? Or will you apply the force today? Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is just another name for never. Stand up. Break the rest. Start the motion. This is the axiom. Think clearly. Live powerfully.